Welcome to Shaunie's World. These are just my thoughts with a comedic side of humor. But if you're cool with your girl, go fool with your girl. Appreciate you for dropping by.
Disclaimer. We all got a twin. You know, we all have somebody that favors us or we favor someone. And that is so dope when somebody finds your twin lookalike, captures the picture, and then does the side by side so we can see it. And I'm going to give it to y'all because these are some close lookalikes. And I'm like, man. First up on the docket, this is a rapper from Chicago, G Herbo. Now, G Herbo has posted, or someone has posted, that he has this person that looks like him. So when he looked at the picture, he said, oh man, my pops got some explaining to do. Now, he could be pulling our leg and this person could really be his family member because that is a spot on look. The only reason why he doesn't pass off for him 100% is because he's taller than him. But as of the mustache, the beard, the color of the skin, the eye shape, man, these people look very much like cousins if they're not brothers. Now, again, that could really be his sibling in real life and he could be trolling. But, baby, if you've never met this man at all, now that's creepy because he really resembles you. Just like, shoo, 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 shoo. Next on the docket, Kanye West. Now, I don't know who in the world found this man that's giving us a Dominican Kanye. It's giving us a Ethiopia Kanye. But he really does look like Kanye when he very first came out. With Through the Wire. Da, 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 da. He's giving us that. He's giving us when you were first dropping the College Dropout CD in the early 2000s. Now, this also looks like you, Kanye, if you decided to stop eating healthy and just ate bad. If you ate bad, this is what you would look like. Your head will stretch, and this man really has your cheeks, and that's what's creepy. To your eyebrows, to your cheeks, like, you might want to bring him on tour with you just in case you be tired and you just need to do a costume change. He could just go stand on stage with his head down and just give you time to do a costume change and come back out. Because he does resemble you, but not enough for if I'm walking down the street and I see him, I'll be like, hey, Kanye. Hey, Kanye. No, because Kanye is one of my favorite music producers ever. So I would know if it's him or not, but this person does look like from another country version of you. Next up on the docket, Chief Keef. He is a rapper. I believe he's from Chicago as well. Now, the real version of this person is on the right. The person they say looks like him is on the left. They do kind of resemble you, down to the eyes, the puffiness of the eyes, the dark splotches around the eyes, to the eyebrows, and to the way y'all have y'all mustaches. Now, again, these pictures are what somebody else posted. I didn't put these side by side. So the person posing may have no idea that his picture is being matched up to Chief Keef. However, somebody might have been scrolling really fast and like, dang, he look like, oh, is that him? Oh, that's not him. Hold up, let me see. But then again, there's a lot of people that are told they look like a particular artist or actress or singer, rapper, and then they start making themselves look like them. So I don't know what this person's MO was, but they really do look very similar to Chief Keef, who's on the right. And so I'm like, bro, you might need, even to the nose. Are y'all sure that's not him? Because I'm looking at the eyebrow and it look like it's a slight cut in the eyebrow too. Well, nah, because his bottom lip is a little more fuller and his, yeah, he don't, that might just be somebody that really resemble him. That's creepy too. Ooh, that's creepy. Next, next up on the docket, I didn't mean to laugh, but somebody's petty self, the level of shade in this one is somebody found this picture. Somebody found this picture of this lady, and they put her side by side with Jay-Z, and it's really giving Jay-Z. It's giving she could be a part of the Hova family. It's definitely giving this might be a sibling somewhere down the line. Somebody in the comments, as petty as the world is, said that she looks more like Jay-Z than Jay-Z look like Jay-Z. And I chuckled. I shouldn't have chuckled. But I just can't help how the internet just be trying to troll. I mean, the teeth does look like Jay-Z teeth, and the eyeballs do look like Jay-Z eyeballs, even the way that the nose is. And again, this may in real life be somebody that's related to Jay-Z. I don't know. I've never seen this woman a day in my life. As I'm showing you the pictures, this is my first time seeing the picture. just as with you. But whoever found this girl picture was like, girl, you look like H to the Izzo, V to the Izzy. And then they put them side by side. Y'all pretty much won for the day. Next up on the docket, the baby. Don't do the baby like that. This dude does not resemble the baby. Wait a minute, is that the baby? Yeah, that is the baby. Something on the side. So the baby is a hip hop rapper on the right from Charlotte, North Carolina, but I think he resides somewhere else. I can't remember. But anyway, the dude to the left, absolutely not. He does not look like the baby. He does not remind me of the baby. He just needs the haircut. But no, sir. Y'all only did a side profile of him because he was dark skinned and greasy looking. He looks nothing like the baby, and I love me some the baby. So don't play with the baby top like that. Nah, you just found any black person to do a side profile. Y'all trifling for that. That man looks nothing like that man. Not even on a blind day, something in your eye day, blink real hard day. Nothing like him. Next up, I had to actually look really close in this picture because I was like, well, all of these Nicki Minaj? And then when I finally looked, it looks like the girl is showing us the top right and the top left bottom is Nicki. And the top left and the bottom right is this girl that looks like Nicki. Now, she's definitely giving, she resembles Nicki by the eyes. And I'm hoping all four of these ain't Nicki, but it's to me, the bottom right and the top left is not Nicki. And you really do resemble her slightly. Now, her sister looked more like her than anything. And I know you're like, well, does her sister? But not everybody's sister and brother look alike. But Nicki's sister looks like Nicki, for real, for real. This girl looks like she could just be really good at posing to look like Nicki. And she's, of course, wearing the cat lashes or the cat eye mascara. But your eye shape definitely is giving Nicki. And, your lips are a little fuller, but okay. That's still creepy that you look very close to her. Oh, Lord. This one really sent chills up my spine. Now, Mac Miller was a rapper. I actually liked Mac Miller. He did pass away. But the guy to the left, it looks like he's an employee at Chick-fil-A. Is that what his badge is giving? Because, Chick-fil-A is the one to be had. Nah, that's definitely not Chick-fil-A. Because Chick-fil-A would have had like a professional shirt on, like a red shirt or something. Well, wherever he works at, it don't matter. Let me zoom in and see if I can see this card number. But on a serious note, he really does resemble Mac Miller from the nose down. Like, from right here, from the upper lip down, it's definitely giving that. And it could be the beard. And it could also be because I miss Mac Miller. Like, this person should definitely dress up like Mac Miller on Halloween. Now, I don't know if it's going to creep some of y'all out or not, but he really is giving. If I would have seen him, I would have like, dang, bro, you look like Mac Miller. If you know who Mac Miller is. But he was a very dope lyricist when he was here on Earth. And so when I saw that picture, it just was like, man, they really do make, we all have a doppelganger. The movie Down to Earth was kind of like that. Well, it wasn't like that from a twin's perspective, but it was about reincarnation. And so for me, seeing this person that looks very much like a splitting image of Mac Miller, it kind of reminds me of reincarnation. Like, sometimes you come back and your presence is in somebody else's body, but that mannerism reminds whoever loved you, it reminds you of them, or you remind them of them. This one is Snoop. Now, I know a long time ago there was this guy that basically was a Snoop lookalike. And he was always being called out with Snoop. So I think this is that guy that was his like doppelganger. But there is Snoop Dad that looks like Snoop. Snoop genes is so strong. Snoop's oldest son looks like Snoop. Like all the way down to the cheekbones. But this guy really does pass for you in a quick eye. If I went like this and all that, I would be like Snoop. But the only difference is, Snoop is always going to be Snoop. Nobody can be Snoop. But from the beard, shave up and the braids to the back, if you were just like at a random store and you saw this person and hopped out of something that looked LBC-ish or is giving, Snoop Chuck Taylors, you probably would think it was him. Like, if you go through the whole process of wearing what Snoop wears and talking like Snoop talks, then I would think that you were Snoop just on quick look. But with both of y'all standing by each other, you just look like a long lost brother or a long lost cousin. But you definitely do resemble him enough for me to be like, are y'all related? Again, this could be somebody in his family. I have no idea. I just remember there was a guy that was walking around being told he looked like Snoop, and then they kind of got them connected. So that definitely could be him. But either way, I just wanted to show y'all that we all look like somebody. So I would love to see some more celebrity lookalikes, because there are tons of them. And sometimes you just have to double catch yourself like, wow. I've even seen people that's not celebrities that have lookalikes, and when I show them, they'll be like, dang, that dude look like me. And it'd be creepy. And a lot of times I see people in other countries that look like people in the USA, and then I have to go and do screenshots and side-by-sides, and they'd be like, oh, that's creepy too. But I really believe that we do have 2 or 3 people that look like us. And now since they cloning people, there's probably 10 of us out here walking around. Thanks to AI. But either way, I thought this was a cool little video to do. But I am just the messenger. It's your girl, Shaunie B. If you're cool with your girl, gone fool with your girl. Y'all already know I keep it groovy, baby. Yes, on my website, www.shauniebeentertainment.com. You can check out the fan gear, drop donations if you choose to, but there's no pressure to do either of those two, because I do see your likes, your shares, your comments. Warms my heart, so I just want to tell you thank you from the bottom of my heart, from my lips to your ears, so you can know that it's real and not taken for granted. Hop in the comments. I'm sure you've seen some people that you say, oh my, ooh, you could pass to this person's brother, cousin, or their, woo, woo, woo. But again, we all have a twin. You just haven't bumped into them yet. Somebody else has seen them. You haven't seen them yet. I'm intrigued to see some more lookalikes. I'll share them as they come. But right now, these are some darn square on, except the baby picture, square on pictures of people that resemble somebody. Not enough to make me, feel like they could go on tour and I'll be tricked, but enough to say, are y'all related? It's that kind. And I think that's weirdly cool. I don't even know how else to explain it to you. It's weirdly cool. But either way, y'all stay out the way. Until next time, next story, and I'm out this piece.